So, I'm under a lot of stress right now. This video will be titled Antipsychotics Part 3 and Seizures Part 2. The good thing about the seizure breakthrough that you can go back and watch in the seizure video, I was really spacing out when I made that video, so I forgot to include some other details that really point towards seizures. I've been having these spells where I get extremely agitated for no reason, just like screaming. And then when it's done, I'm extremely tired and I feel like shit. And there's a pattern of that. And it's not like a panic attack or anything like that. It's more like I get so worked up out of nowhere. It's not, like, oh, something stressed me out. It's like, this morning I woke up and I was fine. I was like, hey, I actually feel kind of good today. And then all of a sudden, there was this storm of electricity, just freaking overwhelming emotions in my brain. I thought I was going to die. I almost called an ambulance, And then when it was over, I was just really tired. And then I felt okay again. It's really pointing towards something episodic like seizures. Now, as I stated, this will also be called Antipsychotics Part 3. Everybody's been pushing me to take antipsychotics for quite a while now. We're talking about like a month. It has been an entire month that every direction has really been pushing me to, start on an antipsychotic medication. Now, I took antipsychotics in the hospital briefly. But when I got out, they wrote me a prescription to continue taking it. And when I had the opportunity to do some reading, I found out all sorts of things. That you should not take antipsychotics if you have brain injury or a brain problem because it can prevent it from getting better. I found that taking antipsychotics reduces the mass of your brain. It takes the volume and shrinks it in your head. I found that mixing antipsychotics with mood stabilizers, which I take, can cause neurotoxic death or permanent brain damage, make you a paraplegic vegetable. So I just, I've been refusing to take them. But you guys don't understand. My biological father, my stepfather, my mother, my grandmother, my aunt, my therapist, my psychiatrist, my friends, everybody is like, just take the pills, Like right now, the reason I don't want to take it tonight, I'm feeling really weak, short of breath, disoriented, like I might pass out, and I'm on full alert that I might go to the ER until it eases off for me to go to sleep eventually. Now, you take an antipsychotic that's also a tranquilizer that is going to increase shortness of breath, muscle weakness, disorientation, confusion. It's going to literally make everything I'm feeling right now worse. Also, I have sleep apnea, which has been way out of control lately. I wake up with severe chest pains and heart palpitations, shortness of breath, gagging for air. These things make it to where you don't wake up. It's a tranquilizer. You sleep heavier. Clinical trials have indicated that you stop breathing even more if you have sleep apnea and you take these. It has indicated that you're more likely to have a heart attack or, die from oxygen deprivation in your sleep if you take these. There's like a million reasons to not do it. But everybody's pressuring me so much to do it. And it's like no one is going to nobody's going to get on board to help me figure out what my neurological problem is unless I prove to them it's not a psychiatric problem. Prove to them that I'm not just crazy. But if I take these antipsychotics, it could literally kill me. Or at the very least, make my situation worse. Probably going to take it tonight, but let the record show that I have had a really bad feeling about this class of medication the whole time. And I have a feeling that it is not a good idea. I just don't know how to approach the situation aside from just take the fucking pills, hope for the best. I'm getting kind of disoriented, so if I keep talking, I'll probably ramble, so I need to go.